So then guys, the new iPhone 17 Pro Max is coming out in around about 3 months from now, and I'm super excited about it. But one area I am particularly excited about for the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max is all to do with its cameras. And today I want to go over 5 big features and upgrades that are coming along to the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And first of all, it's all to do with, say, the design. Now, I'm going to say this, the actual design isn't really going to be a big upgrade, but where there is a big change is on the back here is where the actual flashlight is and also where that LiDAR sensor is too. Now, particularly why I think this is a big deal is compared to the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the 16 Pro and previous models, the LiDAR sensor and also the actual flashlight on the back, or the flash, that has been particularly clear lenses. And the reason is that if you're in the dark using your flashlight on the back, you actually get a bit of a hue on your actual lens. I think it's so close. So to me, having this updated design that we've got right here on this model is that having that kind of flashlight here and the LiDAR here, I think this is a big deal and definitely worth mentioning here. But don't worry, that's probably the worst leak to tell you. The next 4 are absolutely amazing. And starting out with actually the telephoto camera here and what's going to happen to that. It's actually going to be upgraded to a 48 megapixel sensor inside of it. Right now in the likes of, say, the iPhone 16 Pro and the iPhone 16 Pro Max, we have inside of it a 12 megapixel. But the other 2 lenses, the ultra wide and the wide, actually have a 48 megapixel. Now, adding that 48 megapixels inside of it, it means that when you do take a photo on this, is that the actual pictures are going to be even more sharper and better than ever before. And this is super exciting news to hear about, because that means now when you use it at its 5 times zoom capability, you're going to get super sharp pictures. But it doesn't just stop there. For the third big upgrade, this goes alongside this actual sensor, is that with the A19 Pro, what's going to be combined inside of the iPhone 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max, with that sensor, we are going to get probably even better digital zoom capability than we've ever had before. Right now, we can actually go up to a 30 times sort of digital zoom, but this will be pushed out even further now, probably even up to, say, a 50 times digital zoom. And this will really, really work out well with that 48 megapixels built into this actual sensor. So this is something to also be excited about. I know a lot of people out there have been wanting to have better zoom capabilities. It looks like it's definitely going to be coming for the iPhone 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max. But then for the 4th bit of Apple news or Apple leaks that we've heard about, and that is also telling us that now we've got 48 megapixel in all of these sensors, is that we will have the ability on a 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max, the ability now to record at 8K video. This will be a first for any iPhone. We have never had the ability to record at 8K, so this is super exciting to see. Is whether we can record at 8K RAW, we're not too sure at the moment, but at least an 8K ability will happen. And personally, I think you'll be able to record at 30 frames per second and also 60 frames per second with this. So this is also super exciting news to hear about. But then after this, we have the 5th big upgrade, and this is all to do with the actual front of the iPhone. We've actually been told that actually the front selfie camera is actually going to get an upgrade too. It's going to be upgraded now to a 24 megapixel camera inside of it, up from the 12 megapixels we have right now. And in fact, we've had the same 12 megapixel camera ever since the iPhone 14 Pro models. They haven't changed at all. And that's when we got actually Dynamic Island introduced to us for the first time. We haven't actually had an upgrade in those cameras whatsoever. So this is going to be really exciting to see that your selfie pictures will be even more sharper, and probably even things like skin tone, other things will also come out even better than ever before. Something else to get super excited about is the giveaway we are doing on this channel, and it is for this right here. This here is a MacBook Air with an M4 inside of it. It's got a 10-core CPU and a 10-core GPU inside of it too. And I, for one, am super excited to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber on this channel at the end of this month. And all you have to do to enter into this giveaway at this stage is quite easy. just put down into the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2025. Maybe you are going to get yourself a new iPhone 17 model. Maybe you're going to get yourself, say, a new MacBook, or maybe it's going to be nothing to do with Apple whatsoever. It could be, say, Nintendo Switch 2 or something else. Let me know in the comments below. Now, the other part of this giveaway is, like I said, it's going to be happening very soon, in a couple of weeks, and that's why I'll be making a video giving you even more details about the giveaway. And this includes a form to fill in, and also when I'll do the live stream date for the MacBook Air. So you won't want to miss out on that. So make sure, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell too. The other thing I just want to quickly say is that the actual specs of this MacBook Air have actually been spec'd up a bit here. It is sky blue, it's a 13.6 inch model. But what we've also got inside of this is we've got, as I like to call it, the full fat M4. This is the 10-core CPU, 10-core GPU. We've also got 24 gigabytes of RAM instead of 16, and 512 gigabytes of storage instead of 256. That's how incredible this giveaway is going to be. And like I said, one lucky person will be able to get their hands on it very soon. Now, the last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys is that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating, tend to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people. Best you can see right here. Please do report them. So next of all, I just want to quickly talk about the release date and price. As we're getting ever closer now, the release time is now looking to be towards September time, early kind of teens. And in previous history from Apple, this is generally when they like to release their new iPhone flagships every single year. So yeah, kind of early sort of teens of September, and then probably about 10 days to 2 weeks later, you'll be able to get your hands on a brand new iPhone 17 model, including like the 17 Pro Max like I've got right here. So that is not coming around that far, actually. It's going to be very, very soon. Now, what I would also say for the price wise, this is a little bit of a subject I can't really talk about too much because it's up in the air right now. With tariffs and everything going on, we are just not sure at the moment how much an iPhone will cost us. At the end of the day, the iPhone 16 Pro, for example, costs $999 US. And at the end of the day, if we go right back to 2017, the iPhone 10, so you know, we're talking like about, say, 7 generations ago, well, that actually starts at $999 US. So really the price has stayed the same for the same model trims. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. That Apple may increase it with tariffs for the first time this year, at least in US dollars wise. But obviously in other countries too, the price might be affected as well. But as soon as we get closer to the date and as soon as a bit more firmation on kind of tariffs and things like this, I'll be able to explain to you exactly what the prices will be. But for now, I would just say probably just use, say, the iPhone 16 prices to give you a reasonable idea of how much they're going to be this time round. But with that then, guys, are you excited for the new iPhone 17 models? Are you going to be getting one on release? Well, let me know in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, time to wrap up the video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, when you release Apple news reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.